This is Austin swinging. Don't get hooked on the result off the tee, because we've just introduced two things to all the boys that are working off a tee. Number one, most tees these days, the base is shaped like a plate, like this one is right here. I hate that tees do that, because kids start lining their feet up towards the plate. You don't make contact over the plate in baseball. You always make contact in front if you watch film. The inside pitch that you hit to left field, being a right-hander, he hits it about 2 feet on the inside corner. The one he hits up the middle is made contact with about 1 foot out front, where this tee is set up right here. And the one he hits to the opposite field is about 6 inches towards the corner of the outside of the plate. So number one, we got him backed up, so he's making some adjustments here. That white lid you'll see on the ground is what he's setting up for. That's more proper. Just treat the tee base like a base. Don't treat it like the shape of a plate. The second thing he's working on, you're taking a break right now, right, buddy?
Yeah.
Good. Is when he does get set up, that his eyes look at the pitcher. Don't be a golfer. Don't sit there and stare at the ball on the tee like you would, because that's not baseball. Let your eyes, not your head, your eyes drift from the pitcher into the contact zone, and that way he's using a tee perfectly. And we talked about perfect practice making perfect, not practice making perfect. So, okay, did you take a few more swings? Austin, sorry. Back to his swing. I absolutely love it. He's got a very, very good mechanical swing. Now, we'll see if anything changes once he faces live pitching, but his hands are high. He's got a slight trigger. I'm okay with the distance of his stride. His weight transfer is good. His trunk is engaged, and he's hitting against his front foot. Those are all the things that typically I work with on kids. That stride was a bit long, but having inconsistent stride lengths is very common in kids his age. The more he works on the tee, the better. But I really like the way his bat works. I don't manufacture faults. If they're not there, you just keep doing it. And that's one of the things about baseball is people think when there's problems in mechanics you got to practice, and of course you do. But when things are going well, that's when you really want to practice, because the science these days say if you want to take something from practice to a game, you've got to execute it 10,000 times correctly. So when he's swinging well like he is right now, this is the time he should absolutely be practicing and having his muscles memorize these exact mechanics, because they're pretty darn good for his age. Let's watch one more swing.